How you doing today?
Yeah, prove it.
How you doing today, bro?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
What?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I answered your question. Now answer mine. Prove it.
Answer what? Prove what?
Well, title.
Prove what?
Prove that he is who he claimed to be.
Oh, using what exactly?
Well, why should someone believe it?
Using what exactly? Like, what are you talking about? Prove Jesus is God using what?
Well, logic.
Huh? Prove
Logic.
Jesus is God using. Are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. You're quite confusing me. I'm really confused here. What are you talking
Well,
about?
you're making a claim in your title.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying you have to justify that claim.
By using what?
Logic. Do you not adhere to that in your idolatrous
Because
religion?
you're confused. Because there's multiple reasons to why Jesus is God, right? I could either
Okay, so
use the
tell me.
Bible.
Let's hear it.
I
Name
can
one.
use,
First one. Number one.
like I said, I could
Numero
use the
uno.
Bible. I'm trying to figure out what are you trying to base.
Why
What are
should
you
why should I
asking?
believe in the Bible? Why should I believe in the Bible?
Well, you're asking multiple questions. I'm
Oh well,
asking
no, well, you said
based
you just
on
appealed to the Bible. You said, okay, the Bible says it. Why should I believe in the
right,
Bible?
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Right? You told
So
me to
follow up.
explain why Jesus is God. Using
I
what
said, prove
exactly?
it. Logic.
Logic based on what?
What? I didn't hear it, so.
Logic based on what? The Bible, scientific. What are we talking?
No,
Historical. What are we
logic.
talking about?
Laws of logic.
Based on what logic? Based from what? The Bible,
Metaphysics.
scientific,
Metaphysics.
historical. What are you talking
Metaphysics.
about?
Metaphysics.
Metaphysics? Are you serious?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make
A
any
God
sense.
claim is a meta claim, right? It's metaphysical. It's
Jesus being
beyond
God.
physics.
Where are you arguing? Are you trying to argue against Jesus being God, or are you arguing
I'm
for
not,
God
I'm not
being
asking you to
real?
just prove. I'm just asking you. No, I believe in God. I'm just asking you to prove it.
Prove what?
I'm asking you to prove He's God.
But you don't believe in God.
I know I do believe in God.
You do.
Yeah,
So why are you asking for a metaphysical argument?
to prove that He is God, because it's
You can't use
beyond
metaphysical
physics.
argument to prove someone is God, right? Metaphysical argument is to prove God is real, right? For example, God is a necessary, eternal, unchanging source of all existence.
Wait,
God is not
unchanging?
limited by
But
created.
it says in John 1:18 that He changed.
No, it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to get to that
Can you
later.
go to John 1:18 for
I'm
me?
focusing on one thing. You're interrupting me,
No, wait,
right?
wait.
So
In John
you
1:18.
want metaphysical?
I'm
You want
catching you. I'm gonna catch you on your lies, idolatrous
No,
animal.
I'm trying to explain my point, but you're
Behemoth.
interrupting me. You can't explain. I think you're a bit confused.
John 1:18.
I think you're confused because you asked for
Behemoth.
metaphysical
John,
argument
yeah,
for
idolatrous guy.
Can I continue?
As it says in Micha
Can I
chapter
continue,
2,
please?
verse 6,
Wait, what?
the remnant of Yaakov will be like a lion among the beasts of the forest.
Sydney, if you continue to be disrespectful, oh, he left. It's okay. So,
That's what it
I
says.
think
That's what
you're
it
a bit
says in the book.
confused. I think you're a bit confused here. I'm trying to stick to one point at
You
a
said
time,
no. I'm
okay?
saying you said God's unchanging, right?
No, I was explaining to you what metaphysical argument is because you asked for
No, I know.
a metaphysical
I don't need a
argument for
Negro to
God,
explain to
for
me that.
Jesus being God.
So I'm just. So I have a question for you. Can you go to John 1:18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you said God's unchanging. So, but your guy J.C. Penney Ibn Macy's, he changed.
John 1:18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It says.
Yeah, it says, no man have seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, hath declared him. So where does it say God changes in
Okay, go
that
to 14 maybe.
verse?
Maybe it's 14 in your translation. It varies by
14. So
translation.
you don't even know. Okay.
It varies by translation. I just said.
No, it doesn't. all translations, they say the same message just in different words.
No, there's different. It breaks up the verses differently. You serious?
Not really.
Yeah, I keep. Yeah.
Okay, John 1:14, you said. Oh, the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, so full of grace, full of truth. Right. So where does it say God changed?
Word. So in the Greek says that the word became flesh, not made. Also, making is a change, by the way. But it actually says became. Can you look up what made means? It goes. You go from one state to another.
If the word,
To be made means
so are
you
you
go from one
saying?
state to another.
Are you saying if the word became flesh, that means God changed?
Well, yeah, becoming means to change.
Okay.
That's what become.
No.
Can you Google what become means?
Okay, so listen.
To change.
So listen. Listen to this. Listen. Okay. So first, do you understand Jesus has two natures, right?
Okay, that's a relational change.
No.
So he's still changed.
Listen. Just listen.
No, he
Listen
didn't.
up.
He didn't relate to
Listen
humanity.
up.
Then he did. That's a change. Though.
If you want to understand what this
That's a
means, you're
change
gonna
in
have
the
to listen.
essence,
So can we listen?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we got ears, but it's okay. So listen to this, right? Jesus has two natures, right? According to the Bible, Jesus has two natures: fully God and
That's a
fully
difference of
human.
opinion.
Okay, he interrupts. Okay,
There's a difference of opinion on
question. What, do you accept the fact that Jesus has two natures?
That's what he claimed.
Do you accept the fact that Jesus has two natures?
No.
So you don't.
That's a claim. I'll go based off your claim.
Oh, okay. Well, according to the Bible, he has two natures. He's fully human and fully God.
I don't believe
If we read John chapter 1, right, it says the word became flesh.
What is
Meaning
becoming?
God.
What is becoming?
Oh my goodness. If I could really
If you answer the question,
point,
what does become mean?
can I explain my point? Because I'm trying to
If you
explain.
answer the
You just
question.
here interrupting me. I'm trying to have
If
a
you answer the
meaningful
question, what does become
conversation.
mean?
Thank you, MC Santos. So like I was saying, right? So to become, basically it means to enter a new state or condition, meaning something is now something it was not before, right? But
So it's a
becoming
change,
something
it's a
does
change.
not always mean you stop being what you were, right? The context determines that. If we read John chapter 1,
You just said going. You
oh my
said going
goodness.
from one state to another, right?
No. So can I continue?
No, you
Because
just said
this is
that.
very
Read
different.
it again. Read it again.
No, can I continue?
Hey, Negro.
I continue?
Open the definition.
If you continue to interrupt me, I'm just going to put you down. And you're making racist sound effects and being
I am
very
right. I am though.
You just
But I
said
am
you're
though.
racist.
But I am though.
Oh, I can't wait to post this on YouTube. Oh my goodness, this is so.
Okay, listen here, Negro. Now, so
That's how
become
you know
means to
he's wrong,
change.
because they do
You
stuff
just
like this.
read that. Become means to change. You
No,
said
that's
in the
not.
definition,
No.
God does not change.
Yes.
Right.
So
Therefore,
can I
it can't be
explain?
God because you changed.
So no, not exactly. So becoming
That's a
something does not
relational
always
change, though. Even if I say it's not a change in the essence, it's a relational change. Nobody can
Right,
change their
exactly.
essence,
So,
right?
oh wait,
Nobody can
did
change
you
their
just say it's not a
essence.
change in the essence?
Yeah, no, but nobody
Exactly.
can change
So
their
God
essence.
did not change because his essence
Wait,
didn't
so,
change.
okay,
His essence is God. So God did not change.
Is God a subject or essence?
Right. So God did not change if his essence didn't
Is your
change.
God a subject or
Right.
an essence?
So becoming something does not always mean you stop being what you were. The context is what determines that. If you read the context of John chapter 1,
Is your God a
God
subject or
simply.
an essence?
Can I continue to speak or what?
Is your God a subject or an essence?
It's God's subject or the essence. Did you just ask if God is subject or an essence?
Is your God a subject or an essence?
God is one essence, is what he is, right? And if he's three
Is he a
persons, which
subject?
is who God is. I just said God is one essence.
You said what he is. That means he's a subject?
No, I said God is one essence, which is what God is, and God is,
So he's not the
and
person?
he has three persons, which is who God is.
Wait, so I don't need to grant the persons?
I
It's
have
just the
never said
essence?
he's a subject. I
So
said he's one essence.
wait, that means they're unnecessary, which means they're created.
No, then they're not created. Actually, that's not what that is.
So then you need the
Yeah, I
persons
know
for
he's
the
rage
essence?
baiting. He pretended to whip me and make sound effects. That is.
I did.
That's crazy. I might put him down, to be honest. He's quite disrespectful.
Hey, you can't do that to me, Negro.
Did you hear what he just said? Yeah, but
Hey, listen here, boy.
yeah. Have a nice day, bro. I'm not going to debate with a person who's blatantly being racist. Doesn't make.
Hello?
Hello, bro. Hi.
What's up, man?
How we doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good, man. So, I disagree with the title, though. You know what I'm saying? So, do you want to do
Why do you disagree?
Well, I mean, I can't use any of my senses to prove he's real, right? So, therefore, he's not real.
Wait, repeat that again, please.
I can't use any of my senses to point that he is real, so therefore, he's not real.
Because you don't sense God, he's not real.
Yeah. Exactly. As simple as that. I mean, you have to be like mentally insane to think.
No. So here's a problem, right? 'Cause I think you're a bit confused here. So no, I'm not laughing at your beliefs. I'm laughing at your logic. Your logic doesn't make any sense, right? So not sensing something doesn't prove he isn't real, right? For example, I don't sense an animal with me right now. For example, like a dog or a elephant. I don't sense that right now, right? So not sensing something doesn't prove he isn't real. So there are many things we know that.
Twist what I'm saying. You're trying to twist what I'm saying. I'm saying
there's many things we know. I was
let me talk.
No, it was my turn. I'll let you speak.
See if a dog is real.
No, I'm speaking right now. Thank you. So, like I was saying, there are many things we know that exist, right, without directly sensing them with our five senses. For example, we don't see gravity itself, but we see its effects, right? So it's not about can you personally. It's not about whether we can personally sense God, right? The question is, what evidence is there for God? God is outside of time, space, and matter. You can't say, oh, because I don't sense someone outside of time, space, and matter, therefore he's not real. That's an illogical conclusion. You cannot do that. That is highly wrong. I have no idea why people interrupt.
Bro, I'm trying to explain to you, gravity is proven to be real, so what you're saying makes no sense anyways.
Gravity isn't real? Are you serious?
It's a theory. I'm not saying it's not real, but it's a theory.
You just said it's not real.
I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know. It's a theory. Look it up.
Bro, there's just no way. So, no, because there's a difference between theory and science, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between theory and science and an actual theory. Do you know what a difference between a science theory and a guessing or theory in everyday speech? Do you know the difference? No, because in science, you learn this in like 6th grade, right? So in science, a theory doesn't mean an unproven guess. In science, a theory is a well-supported explanation that is backed by evidence.
Why are you talking over me? I was talking
I'm definitely not talking over you.
I mean, you quite literally are, but it's fine.
Oh, sure.
Anyways,
let me ask the comments. Am I talking over him?
All I was saying, the analogy you made was pretty bad because you can't use you said you can't use any of your senses for gravity to be real, whatever. But you know gravity is real. But gravity is quite literally a theory. It's not proven to be a fact.
It kind of is. That's what a scientific theory is.
It's not proven to be facts.
So are you saying science? Are you saying a theory? Okay. I'm going to ask you this. Can you define a scientific theory for me?
Scientific theory? No, I can't. I'm not Google. I can't define that.
See, yes, you can. That's a science. Okay, I'll define it for you since I think you're a bit confused.
I don't know the exact definition, bro. I'm sorry.
Do you want me to define it for you?
But if I sit here for too long and think about what a scientific theory is, you're just going to kick me down because
no, I won't. I'm not that kind of person. So, do you want me to explain what a scientific theory is?
You're attacking me, but it's fine.
I'm attacking you? Sure. Okay. So, do you want me to explain what a scientific theory is?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So, a scientific theory, by definition, is a well-supported explanation that is backed by a large amount of evidence. Gravity, being a theory, means our scientific explanation of how gravity works is a theory. It's not that gravity is unproven or not factual, right? I mean, you're standing or sitting down right now. It's gravity. right? If you're saying gravity isn't real, I don't know what type of science you're on.
Real gravity.
And you
Quite
interrupt me, by the way.
literally. In your senses to prove gravity is real.
What?
You can't use any of your senses to prove gravity is real. You can't use any of your senses to prove anything man-made. You can't prove a construct is real by in your senses. Just like religion, just like Jesus Christ is God. There is a God, but there's no.
Yeah, we don't use our senses. That's the problem. You're trying to use senses to prove this when you can't. That's not what sense. That's not. No, it's
all we have. We're not God. That's beyond our comprehension. Gravity is beyond our comprehension.
No, not exactly. No, we kind of do understand gravity. That's the point of science, right? That's why I said a scientific theory is a well-supported explanation that is backed by evidence, right? So we do understand gravity. That's the point of science. If you're trying to say gravity isn't real, what are you talking about?
That's what your evidence is. You drop a ball and you're like, oh, it's a ball dropping, so that must mean a force.
No, that's not. That is not exactly true. What is your argument? Your argument is there. So when you first come up here, your argument, you said because I can't sense God, He isn't real. Exactly. I responded with if you can't sense gravity, therefore your conclusion will follow that gravity isn't real. Is that conclusion logical?
I don't even know what you're saying because you're just talking over me.
No, not really. You weren't talking at all.
Yes, I was. Are you like insane?
Oh, that's like disrespectful. I don't think so. But so I'm gonna restate. So I hope you actually hear me this time. So you said because I can't sense God, He's not real. I responded with you can't sense gravity. Therefore, according to your logic, gravity is not real. Is that logical?
Exactly.
So he just said gravity isn't real. Are we serious?
Exactly. Oh my God!
What does this world come to?
You've been taught this subject. This subject has been in schools for I don't know how long. You just can't believe it. It's crazy.
There's just no way.
Believe in religion. That's like these are not your ideas.
Are we serious?
You're following words. You're following words and stories.
Are we serious? Okay, I'm gonna. It's as simple as this. Take a look around you, man. Take a look around you. Do you see anything around you floating?
Absolutely brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
Yes.
I have no idea what the point of this. He says gravity isn't real. Chat, you guys talk.
That's off topic. That's off topic. We're talking about Jesus Christ. Let's talk about Jesus Christ.
No, it's an analogy. It's an example, right?
Okay,
if you say
prove Jesus Christ is God to me right now. Besides, don't give me
by using what?
Just prove to me Jesus Christ is God.
By using what? Historical evidence? Based on what? Are you?
I don't believe in historical evidence.
You don't believe in historical evidence?
No. Do you think dinosaurs are real? Do you think
obviously
monkeys? Well, that goes against the Bible. That goes against the Bible.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't go against the Bible.
It goes exactly against. You believe in evolution.
No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, I believe in evolution as well. Yes. It does not go against the Bible.
So you're not a real Christian.
Yes, I am a real. No, that's not true. It aligns with the Bible.
Evolution.
Yes, you kind of can. Can you? So I think we're going off topic and we can get to that later. But right now I want to focus on the main point.
A real Christian with the real Christian beliefs.
Well, actually, you know what? I don't even think I should be debating. You say you don't believe in historical evidence.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, this is sad. This is what this world has come to. He doesn't believe in historical evidence. He doesn't believe in gravity. What is this? What is this? Somebody help me out, please. Like I'm quite confused here. So, it's a man-made concept based on evidence. There's just no way. This is like the funniest debate I've ever been in. What? This doesn't make any sense. He just said he doesn't believe in historical evidence and he doesn't believe in gravity. He's so stupid. This is what this world has come to. This is why I'm here. This is why I make channels. This is not, but no, gravity is nature, right? Gravity is part of laws. It is. What are you talking about? You know, people plant nature too, right? Is nature not real because humans plant trees and fruits? There is laws in nature. What are you talking? He just said there's no laws in nature.